As people go through their middle years, their proportion of fat to body weight tends to increase. Such weight shifts typically occur around the middle section, increasing the risk for further complications. While retrospectively, we might have accepted these changes as an inevitable fact of aging, new research has found that metabolic speed, which determines the number of calories burnt by the body, may not decline until a person reaches 60. A team of researchers, led by Duke University in North Carolina, analyzed the speed of a person's metabolism throughout their life. The team analyzed calories expended by more than 6,600 people aged between 1 week and 95 years old, across 29 countries. They found that a newborn uses the same amount of energy as adults, when accounting for differences in mass and body size. Their metabolism speeds up significantly within the 2 first weeks of life, becoming 50% faster by the time they are 1 year old. Visceral fat: how the dangerous body fat can affect longevity, and how to get rid of it. The researchers noted that this gas-guzzling pace continues until a child reaches the age of 2, but it then slows by about 3% a year, gradually falling until adulthood. Metabolism speed only stabilizes in early adulthood, around the age of 20. Herman Pontzer, co-author of the study and associate professor of evolutionary anthropology at Duke University, said, "Something is happening inside a baby's cells to make them more active, and we don't know what those processes are yet." These findings stand in stark contrast to previously held beliefs that there is a metabolic surge during teenage years. Don't miss Pfizer vaccine: 4 troubling side effects that mainly follow second dose of COVID jab. Inside How to Live Longer, the anti-aging drink that can regulate cholesterol and blood pressure, tips type 2 diabetes, the sign on your toes of advanced blood sugar damage, doctor's warning. Insight: to the surprise of the scientists, the results also revealed that metabolism remained stable between the ages of 20 to 60. The researchers noted that these findings shed new light on previous research that linked a slowing metabolism to middle-aged weight gain. It was also previously believed that teenage years and a person's 20s are when metabolism is at its peak. The study, published in the journal Science, was the result of work by an international team of scientists, including Professor John Speakman, from the University of Aberdeen. Professor Speakman said, "Even when you take into account an infant's body weight and composition, their expenditures are much higher than predicted. This is probably in part because they also transition from being mostly sedentary during the first weeks of life, to being really active a year or so later. Plus, their resting metabolic rates go up enormously at the same time, potentially related somehow to their phenomenal growth rate." An infant's gas-guzzling metabolism may partly explain why children who don't get enough to eat during this developmental window are less likely to survive and grow up to be healthy adults. Pooling on decades of data from various institutions, this study is the most thorough analysis ever done of metabolic speed throughout life. The researchers believe the findings could have strong implications for the future of medicine, notably with regards to earlier detection of serious illnesses, like cancer. Professor Pontzer explained that cancer may spread differently, in relationship to the speed of the metabolism. Drug doses may also be affected by rates of metabolism, which has prompted discussion about whether drugs that modify the metabolism could slow disease of old age. Related articles: Pfizer vaccine, 4 troubling side effects that follow second jab, signs of heart disease, the 5 warning symptoms to watch for, scientists' mind-blowing discovery ties gut health to age reversal.